What's up, YouTube? It's Joe from Mursey Morphs. As you can see, we have our new tent set up, so let's have a look at all the changes. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's Joe. We are in our new tent. As you can see here, we have doubled our square footage. Love it. Love the space. Got the new lights up here. We are still figuring out how we're going to lay them out. I'm thinking I might do a nice, like a square pattern across the top here. We got our incubator set up over here, as you can see. We got our cocoa that we like to use. It's a Go for Cocoa. We're going to make up a fresh bundle today. But this is their, I believe, their larger one. You can see it there, 14 to 22 millimeter pieces. I believe it comes in a black as well, which is for the hatchlings. I believe it's 8 to 16 millimeters, if I remember correctly. But I like to use the orange. It's the, it's Billy's cocoa, the one that he reps. I believe it's from Jean-Francois over in Netherlands. But yeah, you can see here I have a fresh bale of it soaking right now. So what I like to do with this is I cut the top off, that square. I take off the label, and then I use about 3 liters of hot water. I soak it, pour it over the top, and you can just see here it just kind of breaks up really nice. You get down there, it gets a little bit drier towards the middle, but I usually just leave it. Still got the bag, you can see here. Just flip it over. Get rid of this. You can see you break it up. Breaks up pretty easy. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with breaking this up, but you can see it breaks up nice. Very low dust. Very good. I love this stuff. Billy loves this stuff. He always raves about it. He does promote it here in Canada. I believe he sells it across the US to different suppliers. So hopefully one day I can become one of those suppliers as well. I do live near Billy's shop, but doesn't hurt. There's not a lot of people around me that sell this type of substrate, and it's amazing. You can see, guys, look at this. Beautiful. No sand, nothing. It's great. So as you do is I just leave it here in the corner. Kind of helps keep the room humid. If it needs more water, I add a bit more. And just kind of keeps it from getting too wet. All right, so you can see here we got our old rack that we had, as well as the new one. If you guys notice, there's something different there. I've changed our labels, so I've added the logo to a QR code that's hooked to Husbandry Pro. So now I can just scan this code and it accesses my animal immediately. You can see I have it on each one. And if you guys are noticing these labels as well, we'll get into this a bit later, but doing a lot of joint pairings with Austin from Royal Highness Pythons. He has not vanished. He is still around. He's doing his thing. He's setting up some new projects and accelerating. But yeah, I'm going to be working a lot with him in the future, hopefully. Like I said in many videos, we have become great friends. And we help each other out. He's kind of like a mentor, but I get to hang out with him too, so it's pretty fun. All right, so check out those logos. Those are awesome. The Husbandry Pro barcode again. It's amazing. Very, very cool. All right, so no more of the printed label across the top. This one I know I still got to finish. But yeah, it looks so much cleaner, so much more professional. I just love it. All right, so let's get into some of these animals that I am joint pairing with Austin. So let me get rid of this packaging here. So one of the animals that he put on loan to me is I don't know if you can see it here. I have to zoom in. It's a dinker pied. So basically what his dinker is very, very dark. You can see how dark that pied is. Very, very dark looking pied. Good looking girl. She is a breeder female. He doesn't know exactly what the dinker is in it, but looking at a lot of stuff that Billy's been working with, they found some scrambler in their collection. So you're thinking maybe with that thick dorsal, the dark colors, that possibly it could be scrambler. So we'll see. We're gonna play with it, see what comes up with this year. This girl is going to be going to our Ultra Male Triple Het Boy, Hypo Clown Pied. Another one here we have is the sibling to that one, is a Pastel Pied. This one has a male in right now, so that's his buddy. That's our OD Fire Clown, 100% het for hypo. They're hoping to make some triple hets out of this one. You can see he's on top of her there, doing their thing, but good looking girl. Again, it's a sibling to the other one, so it could have the dinker as well. Pretty dark for a pastel, but looks good. Next, this one has our Ultra Triple Het Boy in it. And this girl is a Pastel Mahogany Clown. Alright, so trying to go for some clowns that are triple het, Ultra Male Hypo Pied. You can see her there. She's looking good with our Ultra Male boy. He's in shed, but you know, they're cuddling, doing their thing. They're not locked up right now. Another one here is a Fire Yellow Belly Pied, breeder female. This is a good looking girl. So she's going to be also going to that Ultra Male Triple Het Boy, just to make some more visual triple hets. This one here is a Pastel Special Pied Posset Monsoon female. You can see her, she looks good, beautiful. Good looking head on her, nice wacky head pattern. Now that special is amazing. Pastel kind of cleans it up a bit, but good looking girl there. So that's another one of Austin's we're doing a joint pairing on. This one here is a Pastel Lesser Mahogany Vanilla 100% het for Clown Girl. It's also Austin's. There you go. So it's a het, but very good looking girl. Amazing. Proven breeder again. So hopefully she's going to be going to our, you can see she's green there. That's our color code. She's going to be going to our OD Fire Clown. Het Hypo Boy. This one down here is also Austin's. It is an Ivory Het Clown, but it's also possible Pastel, OD, and Spot Nose. You can have a look at her. It's an all white snake, but good looking girl. She's a virgin, never has been bred for him, but she will be going to that Ultra Male Triple Het as well. So we'll see what comes of that. And next we have another one of Austin's. This is a Pastel Lesser Mahogany Clown, possible het for hypo. Look at her. Just a beautiful snake. This girl is a little bit feisty. She's a hisser, but beautiful. Hopefully I'll be pulling these girls out later in the video and you can see them up close. Let me get this camera turned around. Be right back. All right, guys, so there you have it. We got a few joint pairings there you saw from Austin that we're going to be hopefully making some clutches this year, or I guess next year. This season was, pretty disappointing. I had one clutch, got 3 holdbacks, which is cool. But I was hoping for, 3 or 4 clutches this year, but only one of the girls did go. I got the Hypo Het Clown Posset Monsoon girl. She was bred to Austin's, I'll bring him out here. You can see here. There he is. That's Austin's special Pied Het Monsoon boy. That's another split pairing that we're doing. I thought, she was ovulating and then she went into a shed and whatever, but actually I'll flip this camera around. Where is she here? There she is. I thought she was gonna, she ovulated and went to a shed. But you can see she's still on the cold side. She's not eating anymore, so I don't know what she's doing. Last time he scanned her was in like July or August, and she was sitting at 20 millimeters. And so I don't know if she's reabsorbing. I don't know if she's stalling. I don't know what's going on there. You can see she still looks pretty thick. She's a good-looking girl. She's about a little over 2 years old, and hoping this would be her first season going for her. But we'll see. Just keep hanging out. Let her do her thing, and she goes next year, she goes next year. All right, so that's her. Another one we got going, this one here, last time I looked, they were locked. Oh, there they are, they're still locked. So this is our Pastel Leopard Banana Het Clown female, going to our Yellow Belly Clown Posset Monsoon. That's the one that I'm expecting to hopefully prove out Het Monsoon. I'm not holding my breath, but we will have to see there. That's the one that I have a split clutch with Austin right now. 7 eggs in his incubator, due in about 2 weeks time. So hopefully there'll be a cutting video coming there, me and Austin. So stay tuned for that. Now, what else do I got going on here that's pretty cool? Nothing really has changed. Everyone is doing well. This is our cinnamon entry het clown girl. Still eating, still pairing, but has never produced for us. She's about 2.5 years old. This one here, this is Karen. She is a Karen today. She bit me. It was actually my first bite ever from a breeder female. Happened today. You can kind of see my hand there. I was cleaning her cage, and she didn't wrap me. She just said, hey, get the hell out of my cage. But you can see the 2 bite marks there. That's her top jaw, and her bottom jaw is somewhere on the other side there. But it didn't hurt too much. Just kind of hurt my feelings. You know, I thought we were getting better with each other. That's her. What else do I got here? Our chocolate girl. She's going in the shed. You can see she's nice and dark. She is double het hypo clown. That's the one we had confirmed this year with shed testing. She did come back positive for clown, which is awesome. But she also came back positive for super chocolate. But after looking at a lot of super chocolate stuff, guys, I highly doubt this is a super chocolate. But she's a pretty good looking girl. What else do we got here? I've moved everyone around. I'm trying to keep, you can see my colors are all kind of green on this side. This one's a kind of a mixed match. I got my reds, which is my Ultimo triple het boy. I got some reds and greens over there. So that Ultimo triple het boy, he's got a lot of work to do this year. I'm hoping some of these girls go early so he can cut back his workload. But you can see that's the one from Austin again. This is our spider girl. She's kind of hanging out, getting thick, getting big. Don't know. I'm kind of pairing her, kind of not. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. We'll see. This one here is our Cypress girl here. She is, you know, I'm slowly pairing her. She's about 1,000 grams, but she has palpable follicles, so I've been throwing in my Ultimo triple het boy. She's a Cypress triple het hypo Ultimo clown, pos het pied. So hey, if she proved out, I doubt she's gonna be het pied, but you never know. But she proved out to be quad het, and we hit the all banger. We could have a quad visual with this girl. So why not try pairing her, right? Even if I get one egg, get one shot at it this year. This is a leopard pied het Ultimo, and she's also a dinker from Austin. Again, you can see she's nice and dark. I know the leopard will bring her a lot of those darks in, but she is excessively dark. And I've seen the mom to this girl here. It's the leopard dinker, het pied. And she is very, very dark, the mom. But good looking girl. Still small. She's got another year. I'll probably, maybe next fall, I'll start breeding her. But she's got some growing to do. This is that one we went through. We went through the lock there. This side here, we have our Enchi Creed. Again, Creed is a type of fire that Billy uses. So Enchi Creed het Ultramel, 66% het cryptic with great cryptic markers. You can see how bright that Creed is. Basically, it's just fire. So, got to be careful. I have fire in my male and also this girl here, so they cannot go together. I do not want to make any super fires. But she's a good-looking girl, sitting about 1,100 grams. And she's being paired as well. What else we got here? Our Pastel Batman, het hypo, pos het pied. This girl is hit or miss for me. She's about 2 years old as well. She's about 1,200 grams. You know, she goes on and off food all the time, so not really a great eater. Pastel kind of washed her out. But she has plans with our Ultimo triple het boy. That would be a complete banger of a clutch. I am very, very excited for that. But I'm not actively breeding her at the moment because, again, she's not eating. But, you know, slowly pairing her. Next here we have our Banana Spot Nose Pastel Mojave Double Het Ultra Clown female. She's amazing, eating like crazy since she's come back from Austin's. And she's been breeding with our Ultramel Triple Het Boy. So hopefully we'll get some multi-gene Ultra Clowns that are double het, hypo, and pied. She is fantastic. Look at the size of her. Again, very palpable follicles, so I am hopeful she's going to go for us this winter or early spring. But yeah, she's doing good. What else I got here? I got the one we produced here, the Mojave Spot Nose Het Clown Posset Pied. She's amazing, great eater as well. She is being bred to our Ultramel Triple Het boy, so we'll see what comes of that. And down here, oh, that's the Ivy from Austin. You guys can see we've seen her already. She's going to our Ultramel Triple Het boy as well. So yeah, and then we got all of our babies here growing up. They're doing well, no issues. Hypopied baby, growing well. Another hypopied baby, growing well. Don't mind the waters, guys. Had a little bit of cocoa in them. That's why they look like tea. But changing the waters later today. That is the Mojave Het Clown Posset Monsoon again. Wacky pattern, getting big. About 6-7 months old now. And that's a sibling. And another sibling here. Alright, so Mojave Enchies, Het Clown, Posset Monsoon, both of them. So, hoping for that shed test, we can get some stuff done here. Just waiting for it to come available. And again, guys, these QR codes, so professional, so clean. And man, it saves so much time. You know, when you got, let me turn this camera on. So yeah, it saves a lot of time when, you know, you've got your app open on your phone and you're scrolling through all of your animals. You know, I don't even have a lot, guys. I got, what? Now with the additional 8, I got maybe 35 animals. But yeah, you got to scroll through every time you want to find an animal to mark that they fed or whatever. It takes a lot. So just a quick scan now with my camera, and I'm in their, you know, I call it their chart. I'm a nurse, so I call it chart. I'm in their chart. I'm documenting that they're eating or pooping or clean their tub or locking or whatever. It's instant. It's quick. It's amazing. I love it. So yeah, guys, that's our update video. Not too much going on. I love the new space. This, like, guys, I can do aerobics in here. This is amazing. I love it. Look how big this is. It's great. All right. Future plans. I am looking to maybe, I'm going to move this over to this area here. I want to get, what do they call that? The ARS Mini 130. I'm hoping to get something like that. Maybe a half and half. So they got the 10 series tubs where you can get 6 wide, and then you can put some ARS, the 5s, I think it is, on top. 10 wide. So hopefully fill this space here, and then I can utilize this space here, and maybe I'll move the incubator into the other corner or what have you. But, you know, that'll be sometime in the spring, maybe, late winter. We'll see. I know Austin is, you know, down now where he is now. He's got some extra racks. He's sold off some hatchling female or babies. So I'm going to pick up a couple of his, hopefully pick up a couple rows of his Mini 130. I think some other people might have a couple extra rows kicking around. So I just pretty much got to buy a base, buy a couple other rows of the 10 series, and then I'll stack those ones on top. And Bob's your uncle. You know, I am in Canada, so it's, you know, it's kind of hard to get the ARS and the Freedom Breeder stuff here. You have to pay a lot of customs fees, shipping fees, and there's just all kinds of headaches and crap, and then you got to worry about it getting over the border and all this stuff. So I am American. I have family in the States, you know, just down in Detroit. So I usually ship my stuff down there. I load it in my trunk, and I'll just bring it over. So I'll just continue doing the same thing. I'll probably go with the ARS. I do like their look. I like their tubs. It matches already what I have, so why not? All right. So this might become available. We'll see. Depends how soon I can get the other racks going. But yeah, future plans, guys. Keep growing. Stay positive. Love the hobby. You know, it might not be selling like crazy right now, but it'll come back. It'll come back. But yeah, let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think of the tent. And I'll see you guys on the next video. All right? Peace.